So first of all, we'll import pygame and random. Then we will initialize pygame and set the score to 0. Set the player x and player y variables and the police x and police y. We will randomly generate the police x and the police y will set to 0 because the police car will start from the top and it will come down. And we'll set the display at 570 by 870 and the background is this image right here, road.png. This is the background. It is pretty clear and I liked it. You can use any background. And this is the player and police variable, the images. We have loaded it and you have set running to true. Then while running, you split this on the screen. You split the background first, then you split the police car, and then you split the player car, and this is the position of each one of them. And if you have watched my previous videos, I have taught you about loop in pygame and all that stuff. If you haven't watched that videos, you can watch them at my channel. And we will set a text. This is how you set text in pygame. You say font equal to pygame.font.sysfont and you write the font you want and then the none and then 40, and then you say what you want to write and you say text is equal to font.render, and we have written the score on the screen and all this stuffs come after it. Then you split that on the screen and you make a player mask and a police mask. A mask is basically the full area that your image covers. Player mask is the area our player will cover on the screen, and police mask is the area our police will cover on the screen along with the place. So if this intersect, if the place of this is same and it touches each other, then we will know that by setting the offset. Offset is this thing. It is the integer of police x minus player x and the integer of police y minus player y. So basically you take the topmost part of the police variable and subtract the topmost part of the player, and you do the same thing with the other one to know if it has collided or not. If you want to learn more about it, tell me, I'll make a video on offsets. Then when it collides, you say player mask dot overlap with police mask and you will set the offset inside the variable. Then you say if collide, then you set running to first, the game ends. And every time the loop runs, the police y will be added 7.5. The police car moves downwards every single time the loop runs. And if it reaches the end point of the screen, that is 870, remember we set the screen to 570 by 870 right here. So if it reaches to 870, we add 1 to the score and we set the police x to random.randit again and the police y to 0 again. It starts from the topmost position again and you split the image again. And you have another for loop for the event in pygame. I taught you this in the previous video as well. For event in pygame.get, and the same thing, if the event is quit, you set the loop to false, you end the game. And if it is key down and if the key is left, then you subtract 10 from the player x, and if it is right key, then you add 10 to the player x. And after every time the loop runs, you update the display. And if you exit the loop, you quit pygame and you quit the game, the code. So that's all about it. Let's run this one time. You can see it works. The car moves like this and left and right. The police car gets generated from a random position and it moves pretty fast, as you can see. It may get difficult at times, but this game is pretty easy. It's just made for fun. I love this game. It looks so clear and it's I just found the right images for the right cars and the right road. I'm happy about that. Okay guys, so that was it for today's video. Hope you liked it, and if you liked it, don't forget to subscribe and click the bell icon. Thanks for watching. See you guys next time. Bye.